All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex Halsey. We're live. This is Kick and Push, where we have legs and core. Happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome in. Hope your day's been good so far. We're going to get up, shake some of this little dust off. Been a little stiff for myself. Long morning, but I'm ready to get up, get moving, get this workout in, get back to work. All right. So check your description. You'll see what we got planned for today. We're going to have our traditional 2 10-minute interval set up. We're going to have the same core moves to go with both intervals, and we're going to switch off the leg or the lower body moves for each interval. All right, so for 10 minutes, we'll have the first leg move or pairing, and then the core move, the second interval, we'll have the same core move paired with the next 2 leg moves together. All right, so you don't need weight for this class, but of course, add some in. That'll make it a lot easier. It's always easier to get the lower body with or without weight. We have more options because our body weight is plenty of weight for our legs. Not so easy for the upper body, but for legs, lower body, it's a lot easier to just opt for one or the other. So I'll be doing weight. Please join me if you have it. Keep your options available. But for the 2 exercises we're doing, they're single-legged, so you might not need much weight or any at all aside from your own body weight. So let's go ahead and get warmed up, and I'll get into our first 2 moves. All right, so we're just going to come down to the floor here. I'm going to rock back and forth between child's pose and a hip sag. The first time I'm really getting up today, outside of when I originally woke up. So I'm a little stiff. Definitely going to take my time loosening up here. All right, right in the cat-cow. It's incredibly important for us to warm up properly just to make sure we can move our joints through the full range of motion, because what use is it to exercise if you can't move relatively well? So even if you aren't able to exercise, make sure you get in your movement like what we do in our warm-ups. Bring the right leg up. You're going to rotate, elevate the back leg if you can. Otherwise, you can keep your back knee down. Make sure you reach straight up. Reach straight up to the ceiling. Try to bring your elbow down to the floor if you can. And from here, you're going to straighten the left or the right leg out. Stretch out the hamstring here. So bring the left knee down. Push the right knee back. Left knee comes down to the floor. Right knee straightens out. You don't even have to be working out to do these types of moves. You can do them anytime just to keep yourself loose. Bring it back down, switch sides. Rotate. This is the warm-up that I do with most of my personal training clients. There's sometimes more moves we do. There's different moves that we do. It just depends on what we are working on. And I'm going to straighten that left leg out. Use a wall for assistance if you need to. Bring the feet up. You're going to come back into table. Keep many of these moves the same so that way you guys can get used to them. I also would love for you to try these out when you're stiff or just when you're trying to get loose. Predictability is pattern, and honestly it loosens up pretty much every joint in the body. Yes, there are other moves that we can do, but I don't even want to say but. This is just my preference. I can't tell you guys what to do and what not to do. If you have other moves you want to do, go for it. All right, into an air squat. Okay. So for our first two moves, we have a split squat and a calf raise. So split squat, think of a lunge, except your feet don't move. You're gonna start from the bottom. Bring your toe or your knee over your toe. Push the hips forward so your knee goes forward. Get your knee over your toe. You're gonna push up from here. You might need to adjust the back foot, bring that back foot up if you need to, but you want to keep most of your weight over that front leg. You want to be straight from the hips to the foot and have a slight lean forward if you can. Otherwise, try to keep your center of gravity going straight up and down. I have my wall here for a support if I need it. You can use support if you need it too. Otherwise, try to challenge yourself. And this is a lot of balance, a lot of single leg work. But if that's what you need to do, do that. Otherwise, try to lean forward, performing the exact same move. You're just slightly leaned forward. For the second move, it's a calf raise. You can add that calf raise in after each squat, or you can do all the calf raises after you finish the squats, okay? So we're looking for 10 to 15 reps, or really 10 to 20, just depends on the weight you have for our number of squats we're going for. And then you're gonna match whatever you do with the squats with the calf raise. If I do 20 calf raises or 20 squats, split squats, I'm doing 20 calf raises. All right, whatever you do, just match it. So just so that way it's easy for you to keep track. Make sure you do both legs. That's our leg move for our first 10 minutes. Our core move is going to be an egg rock. Sounds exactly, or it looks exactly how it sounds. Gonna come on your back, bend the knees to 90 degrees. Gonna elevate your shoulders by curling up a little bit, hands on the temples, and you're gonna rock back and forward. All right. We're looking front or back to front is one rock. We're looking for 10 to 20 rocks each time. We have this core move for both of our intervals, so I don't want to make it too long because I want you to be able to sustain that throughout both intervals. Okay, so 10 to 20 rocks. Since we have that same core move for both intervals, I don't want to tire you out too quick. All right, so try to start off at the higher reps and work your way down for your egg rock. All right, so now we got our split squat, we got our with the calf raise, and then the egg rock. Let's get it. 10 minutes on the clock. Listen up. Listen out for the timer. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting off with the split squat. I always like to do body weight first just to loosen up, warm up. 4, 5. Again, lean forward if you need to, if you're able to. Otherwise, go straight up and down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20. I'm going to do my calf raises at one time. There's 20. Switching legs. Let's keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Definitely burns. Calf raises. Here we go. Make sure you bring the heel down nice and easy. You don't have to rush through these. I should probably slow down myself. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And rocks. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, woo, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so again, you should be able to, hopefully you can keep moving back and forth between the moves. All right. I'm gonna add in some weight here. Actually, I'll just move it. And I'll add in more weight on the next round. So again, as many reps as you need to feel it. If you're using external weight, great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't forget that forward lean. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $15, $16. Ooh. Let's do these calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that heel down nice and easy. If you need to use both legs for your calf raises, do both legs. There's 16. Whew. Find the pace you can keep going with. You need to speed up, speed up. You need to slow down, slow down. But you should be able to keep the pace that you're at. If you can't, you might need to slow down. Okay. Leg rocks. Here we go. Keep it going, guys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Should feel that one primarily in the lower abs. We got 3.5 minutes to go. Keep working, y'all. Keep working. You need to take a minute to grab some water. Take a minute, take a breather. Just come back when you can. Come back when you're ready. Adjust your pace as needed. We're going up in weight here. And I'm going to go try to keep the reps relatively high. I'm going to aim for about 15. Make sure you let that knee travel forward. There's 12. Solid 12. I could give a little bit more here if I didn't do some of the stuff I did yesterday, but spin class is always kicking my butt. Just so that way I know I'm not using momentum to my benefit, which is not what you want to do here. You do not want to use momentum to help you out. We're here to do the work, not cheat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got less than 2 minutes. Fifteen, 16, 17, 19, 20. Whew. Okay. 1 minute. All right, keep it going, guys. Keep it going. We got 50 seconds, 47, 46. Just gonna lunge it out. I'm gonna alternate. Finish where you are. Just finish with that move. We got glutes next, with the focus of our next move. Ten seconds. Okay. We got a 1 minute break. I'll explain our next moves. Just listen up as you drink your water and catch your breath. All right, so we have glute bridges, 2-legged glute bridges, so regular glute bridges pretty much, with both feet, both legs. And after you do your glute bridges, you're gonna go right into a side bridge. So obviously the glute bridges work the glutes. The side bridge is gonna work the hips. Knees, you're down on your side. Knees are bent at 90. They're not up here, but they're bent at 90, but they're not up like you were in the egg rock. Just bring them down a little lower. Elevate the hips off the floor, push the hips up to the ceiling, and then raise the top leg up so you have about a straight line from the shoulder to the knee. Still got the same core move. 10 to 20 glute bridges, 10 to 20 side bridges on each side. Make sure you do both sides for your glute bridges. Those are 2 moves. Let's finish strong. Starting off with the glute bridges. going for 20 reps. Just starting off with no weight. If you want to go single-legged, go for it. Just make sure you do both sides. 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll probably go for single-legged. 14. Squeeze your glutes. Put your hips on the ceiling. 18, 19, 20. Whew. You go from your glute bridges, go right into your side bridges. So I'm going to go for 10 side bridges. 1, 2, 3. You're pushing the bottom knee into the floor, and you're elevating your hips, and then you're elevating that top leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Modification, don't lift the top leg, just elevate the hips. Elevate the hips and push them forward. That's your alternative. And again, make sure you do both sides with the side bridge. 3, 4. Adjust yourself as you need. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Right back to the glute bridges. I think I'm just going to go for a higher rep count instead of doing single legs. All right. So if you have weight, just drop it right on top of your hips, like so. I have a kettlebell. Easy. There's 25, and that burns. Woo. Side bridges, here we go. Oh, nope, egg rocks. I didn't do my egg rocks. Don't forget to do your egg rocks, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Keep those legs bent at 90. There's 20. Whew. Back to the side bridges. For me, don't let my order get y'all all messed up, but if it is, just follow along. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push that knee far into the ground. Elevate those hips. Whew. There's 10. Back to the glute bridges. But really, no, back to the egg rocks. We got them back to back like that because I didn't do it the first time. So here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, and 20. Cool. Time check. Oh, wow. We're only halfway there. Goodness gracious. So, that ain't nothing. That's all right. That's all right. Definitely thought we would be further along, but that's okay. We'll keep going. like we have a choice. So again, if you want to go single-legged here, go for it. Elevate those hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. There's 25. Woo. Hamstrings and glutes should definitely be burning. If you're doing enough, if you're not feeling a burn in the hamstrings or the glutes, you might need to do more reps or just get more weight. So just adjust yourself accordingly. Right into the side bridges. There's 10. Woo. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it burns. All right. Right into the head rocks. Let's keep it going. Ten to 20 egg rocks. 10 to 20. You need to lower the rep count. Do that. But 10 to 20. 20. Woo. All right. I don't want to do another time check because I'm scared it's going to not be where I think it needs to be. Okay, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. That's not bad. We should be able to get through all exercises at least one more time. Let's keep it going. Back to the glute bridges. Whew. Oh. All right, side bridges, here we go. Keep going, guys. Keep going. There's 10. Oh. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, 20 seconds to go. Finish up where you are. That's gonna be on the egg rocks for me. Wherever you are, just finish strong there. All right. Okay, we made it through. Woo! Pass out if you need to. Hop up if you need to. Just catch your breath. We're done. I'm going to stretch out here in a second. Putting the weights away helps me signify we're done. Makes me feel like I did something. Take them out, put them right back. Okay, grab your water, walk it off, come back down to earth. We'll stretch out here in a second. Job well done, y'all. Whew. Okay. So thank y'all for joining me. If you gotta head out, I'll see you next time. Otherwise, let's get stretched out. So we're gonna go right for these glutes. So bring the left leg straight out. Cross the right leg over the left leg and pull it or hug it into your body. You're gonna twist to your right. Going to relax and switch legs. Bring the left leg up and over, straighten the right leg out. Hug the left leg into the body and turn to your left. Just a quick plug, we are having our 5K this October. This fall, so be on the lookout for new information regarding the 5K for the dates and the times. It will be a hybrid event. And relax. And we will be releasing a training program for that as well. You're going to come to a butterfly stretch here, so bring the bottoms of your feet together. And you're going to pull your feet into your body, pushing your knees down into the floor. We usually will have the training program available for everyone to use. Somehow my Google Assistant got triggered. Okay, so assuming things froze, just go ahead and come to your feet. We're going to stretch out the quads here. Left foot, hook your left ankle, and stretch out the quad. And relax. Switch legs. And relax, bring both feet together. Gonna fold over, stretch out the hamstrings. Take a big breath in. Slowly come up as you exhale. And that's our class for today. So thank y'all for joining me. Moving forward for the month of September, we'll be changing some things up. So we won't be doing legs and core on Tuesdays and upper body on Thursdays. It's both days are just going to change in format. They're both going to be full body and core on Tuesday and Thursday now. So no more kick and push, no more push and pull. We're going to mesh them together, create a different amalgamation, and make both days full body, all right, with core. So just to give you a heads up, that's how the format will change when September hits, all right? So thank y'all for joining me today. Keep stretching if you need to, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all on the next one. Holla.